Algeria, officially the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria, is a country in Northwest Africa, located between the western part of North Africa and the Arab world, a region popularly referred to as the Maghreb region of North Africa. With a total land area of around 2,381,741 square kilometers, Algeria is said to be the largest nation in Africa and the Arab world, as well as the 10th in the world by total land area. The country is bordered to the northeast by Tunisia, Libya to the east, Niger to the southeast, Mali, Mauritania, and Western Sahara to the southwest. It also has Morocco and the Mediterranean Sea to the west and north respectively. With a population of about 43.85 million people, as at 2020, Algeria is the 9th most populous country in Africa and the 32nd in the world. The capital and largest city is Algiers, located in the far north of the Mediterranean coast. Algiers is a strategically located port city with access to both Europe and the Middle East. French colonists modernized Algeria's agricultural and commercial economy, but lived apart from the Algerian majority, enjoying social and economic privileges extended only to a few non-Europeans. To this end, a wave of ethnic resentment fueled by revolutionary politics introduced by Algerians who had lived and studied in France, leading to a widespread nationalist movement. In 1954, the National Liberation Front (NLF) began a guerrilla war against France and sought diplomatic recognition at the United Nations to establish a sovereign Algerian state. Although Algerian fighters operated in the countryside, particularly along the country's borders, the most serious fighting took place in and around Algiers, where the National Liberation Front fighters launched a series of violent urban attacks that came to be known as the Battle of Algiers from 1956 to 1957. Before independence, the economy of the then French Algeria was based largely on agriculture, in which its proceeds largely complemented France's economy. However, upon independence, the discovery and exploration of petroleum and natural gas facilitated rapid industrialization. The Algerian government instituted a centrally planned economy within a state socialist system in the first 2 decades after independence, nationalizing major industries and implementing multi-year economic plans. Since the early 1980s, the focus has shifted towards privatization, and Algeria's socialist direction has been modified. Standards of living has risen to those of an intermediately developed country, but food production has fallen well below the level of self-sufficiency. The culture of most countries, especially those colonized, is in a way influenced by its past, and this is certainly true of Algeria. The Algerian culture and society were greatly affected by over a century colonial rule, the bitter independence struggle, and by the subsequent broad mobilization policies of post-independence regimes. The vast majority of Algeria's population is Arab Berber, practicing Islam and using the official languages of Arabic and Berber. However, French serves as an administrative and educational language in some contexts. The main spoken language is Algerian Arabic. At the mention of Algerian music, the first genre that comes to mind is Rai. Rai music of Algeria has been met with great enthusiasm in France and other European countries. Algeria's music history was largely based on styles from Andalusia that were given a more African feel. Nubat music is a combination of already existing music that had a strong Ottoman influence. Algeria is a friendly and fascinating country, from the vast and wide Sahara to the gorgeous coastlines, incredible array of cultural and historical sites, to the bustling cities filled to the brim with culture. There is certainly a lot to see, learn and take away from this beautiful and peaceful North African country.